This is a second installment of The End of the Beginning by Avi. Thank you again to Harcourt for letting us share this with you. Chapter 2, in which Avon gets some advice. Avon began to prepare for his adventures by putting his house in proper order, certain that if he did not leave right away, he might never go. Then, just as he was about to close the door, he heard a voice. "Not going off without saying goodbye, are you?" It was an ant. "I've been living here," said the ant, "for a whole year, and you have never once said hello." "I am sorry," replied Avon, "but there was never anyone around to introduce us." "I kept telling myself you were just being polite," said the ant, "and I'm glad to learn I was right. Still, if you have ever noticed, while it's awkward to say hello without introductions, one can always say goodbye." "Now that you mention it, I have noticed," said Avon. "When one sets out on a journey such as I'm about to take, it's necessary to notice everything." "What sort of journey is it?" asked the ant. Avon told the ant all about his plan to seek adventures. "Of course," said Avon, "I've never done anything like this before, so if you have any suggestions, I would be happy to hear them." A worried look came upon the ant's face. "Do you mean to tell me you don't really know what sort of journey you're going on?" "I'm afraid not," said Avon. Said the ant. "You'll need a lot of questions answered." "Might you have the answers?" "Well," said the ant, "if I don't have a right answer, at least I'll have a wrong one." "As long as it's an answer," said Avon, "I can use it. You absolutely must come with me." "I'd like very much to," confessed the ant. "If I do, however, there won't be anybody for you to say goodbye to. Half the fun of going away is saying goodbye." "There, you see it," exclaimed Avon. "If you weren't here, I would have gone without saying goodbye to anyone." "I suggest that you say goodbye to me," said the ant. "Then leave. After a few moments, I'll come along and we can go on together." Avon readily agreed. "Only let's get it over with," said the ant. "I really hate long goodbyes." "Goodbye, ant," began Avon. "Don't spend any time worrying about me. Have a pleasant time, do lots of work, get plenty of exercise. I'll let you know when I'm coming back." "Goodbye, snail. I do hope you have some exciting adventures. Take care of yourself, have a good time, and don't forget to write." With tears in his eyes, Avon shut the door and started on his adventures. The ant waited for a few minutes, then skidded out to join Avon, who had set off down the branch. "By the way," said Avon, as they began to move slowly along together, "do you have a name?" "As a matter of fact, I do. It's Edward." "My name is Avon." Edward reached out to shake hands with Avon, but when he realized Avon did not have any hands, he shook one of his own. "Pleased to meet you," he said.
I need the toes.